Good afternoon, everyone. Just before 12:30 p.m. today, Peel Regional Police, along with our emergency services partners, responded to the school located at Mavis and Courtney Park Drive in the city of Mississauga, specifically to the school property of St. Marcelina Secondary School, in regards to reports of a stabbing. Our officers were on scene in a matter of minutes and located a youth victim suffering from injuries consistent from either a knife or some form of edged weapon. Peel paramedics attended to that patient, and that patient has been transported to a local hospital in non-life-threatening condition. While officers and other first responders were on scene, a second victim did approach them, indicating that they too were injured in this disturbance. That patient has also been assessed by Peel paramedics and also transported to a local hospital in non-life-threatening condition. What we additionally know is that prior to the stabbing incident, there was a disturbance that took place on school property, and which is what led to the stabbing incident taking place. Our officers checked the area, and adjacent school was placed into hold and secure. Our officers checked the area, and the suspect did flee prior to the arrival of police. However, I do want to share that the suspect's identity is known to police, and at this time, investigators from our Criminal Investigation Bureau are taking carriage of this investigation and are making attempts to locate the suspect. And we encourage that suspect, speak to legal counsel, speak to a parent or guardian, and make arrangements to turn yourselves in and give us your side of the story as to what took place here. As in any incident involving schools and on school property, the safety of students and staff is our primary concern. So as I mentioned, the school itself here, St. Marcelina's, did go into a lockdown to facilitate our investigation, and the neighboring school, Mississauga Secondary School, did go into hold and secure for a period of time while our investigation progressed. I can take some questions.
You mentioned a disturbance. Do we believe that it was like a fight or something like that?
We can say that it was a disturbance. Whether or not it was a fight or an argument is still being determined and still being investigated by our officers. But I assure you that they will determine that. There are numerous surveillance cameras, not only on this property but on adjacent buildings and schools. So we will review all of that evidence and get an accurate picture of what happened.
You said the suspect is known to police. Is he known because he is a student here, or are they known through other interactions with police?
So the suspect is known to police based on information that our investigators received when they first arrived on scene. I don't know if the suspect has any previous interactions with police.
So you're basically, just to clarify, witnesses have told you who this person is?
Essentially, yes. Witnesses that were on scene, along with some video footage that we did receive, has provided us with identity of the suspect involved.
And is it believed that both the victims were stabbed by the same person?
I can't say for certain that both victims suffer their injuries from the same suspect. I can certainly say for one, whether or not that second victim's injury was either during the disturbance itself, the initial disturbance, or a subsequent injury from stabbing is yet to be determined.
Is the person that you're looking for under the age of 18?
Yes, all of the involved persons in this matter are believed to be under the age of 18.
Has the hold and secure ended?
Yeah, so the lockdown at St. Marcelina's as well as the hold and secure at Mississauga Secondary have both been lifted. Activities have resumed as normal as possible, I guess, at this point at both facilities.
So did this incident happen on a lunch hour?
I'm not sure specifically what period it was, whether it was a lunch hour or it was an actual educational period, but I do know that it happened on school property.
And on school property, would it be anywhere where the field is?
Yeah, we believe that it did take place in a field that is adjacent to the school, but also on the school property. Any other questions? Thank you very much, everyone.